They smiled when you told them the good news. They said the right things. They hugged you, maybe. They said, "I'm so happy for you." But something felt off, just for a second. Something you couldn't name, so you let it go. Here's what actually happened in that moment, and I'm going to show you a 5-second test. You can run it the next time you see them. It will tell you everything. No conversation, no confrontation. Just pay attention to one thing at the right moment. But I'll be honest with you, once you know what to look for, you can't unknow it. So stay with me. First, you're not paranoid. You're probably the person in your group who picks up on things nobody else catches. The one who notices when something shifts in a room. The one who knew before you knew. So how did you end up here, still wondering about someone who's supposed to be in your corner? Because you're decent. Because you don't go looking for reasons to distrust people you care about. Every time your gut said, "Hey, something's weird," you were the one who shut it down. "I'm reading too much into it. They're just having a bad day." That quality, that loyalty is real, and it's worth keeping. You just need to stop letting one specific person bank on it. In the next few minutes, I'm going to give you a 3-signal framework. It's called the EMF check. Eyes, micro-expression, feet. 3 signals from 3 completely different parts of the body. They can't coordinate a lie together. But first, the science behind why this works. 1800s, France, a neurologist named Duchenne de Boulogne. He's doing something that sounds completely unhinged. He's running electrical currents directly onto people's facial muscles, and people are letting him do this because the question he's chasing is actually worth answering. Which emotions can you fake, and which ones does your body produce on its own, without asking permission first? Here's what he found. A genuine smile uses 2 muscle groups. A fake one only uses 1. The second group, the tiny muscles at the outer corners of your eyes, they don't respond to your intentions. You can't decide to turn them on. They only fire when you actually feel something. So think about every person who smiled when something good happened to you. One question: did their eyes move? Because if they didn't, that smile was a costume, and you were standing there thinking it was real. That's the E, eyes. Next time you share good news, don't watch the smile. The smile is the part they've had years to practice. Watch the outer corners of the eyes. 2 seconds is all you need. No movement there, the rest of the performance doesn't matter. The M, micro-expression. People carrying real, long-term resentment. The face gives something away before the performance kicks in. A flash, less than 1/5 of a second, where you might see a frown, a blankness, or what looks like a phone screen before the right app loads. Psychologists call these micro-expressions. Your eyes miss them almost every time. Your gut doesn't miss them, ever. You know that hollow feeling after sharing good news with someone, even when they said all the right things? That flat, can't explain it feeling afterwards? That's not anxiety. That's your gut telling you it caught something your eyes didn't. That split second before the smile is the truth. Everything after is the edit. The F, feet. Not the eyes, not the arms. Feet. Here's why. The face has been in training since kindergarten. We learn to manage it, practice it, calibrate it. The face is a well-rehearsed liar at this point. The feet, nobody has ever once stood in front of a mirror working on their feet. Researchers call this leakage. The further a body part is from your face, the less your conscious brain controls it. So while the face is up there doing damage control, the feet are just telling the whole truth. When you walk in the room, watch where their feet point. When you share something real, a win, a promotion, a relationship, watch the feet. Someone who genuinely wants to be around you points towards you without thinking. Someone who doesn't, Their feet are already planning a way out of a conversation that hasn't ended yet. Mouth says, "Oh my God, I'm so happy for you." Feet say, "I was already leaving." Now here's where it gets real. All three signals come from completely different parts of the body. They've never rehearsed together. They can't get their story straight. One signal? Maybe it's a bad day. All three? That's not a hunch. That's a confession. Here's the part most people skip, and it matters. Most of them don't know they're doing it. There's no plan, no moment where this person sat down and decided to secretly resent you. That's not how people work. What happens is they wanted to be happy for you, for real, and then in the actual muscles of their own face, they found out they weren't. That gap between who they think they are and what they actually felt is what leaks out. There's a German word, Schadenfreude, that dark flicker when something bad happens to someone else. What we're watching for is the opposite, when something good happens to someone close to you, and you just can't fully get there, can't feel it with them. It usually lives in an insecurity they've never named, something about your wins that holds a mirror up to what they're avoiding. Doesn't make it okay, but it makes it make sense. Here's the question that really matters. Not, are they a bad person? It's, what does staying in this, exactly as it is, actually cost you? Because some people, not on purpose, not consciously, they just make you smaller. You get quieter around them. You stop mentioning the good stuff because somewhere along the way you learned it doesn't feel good to share it with them. And you've gotten so used to shrinking that you stopped noticing you were doing it. Noticing something real about someone doesn't make you disloyal. Pretending you didn't see it, that's not loyalty either. That's just a more expensive way to lose yourself. You've been a good friend, a loyal one, a real one. Just make sure you're giving that to someone whose feet actually stay when you walk in the room. Now, knowing the signs is actually the easy part, because once you know, most people do one specific thing. It makes everything worse, not better. Worse. It's not confronting them. It's not cutting them off. It's quieter than that. Something you're probably already doing right now without realizing it, and it basically confirms everything they secretly felt about you. I'm covering that in the next video. Subscribe so you don't miss it, because the people who skip it will learn everything we just talked about today, feel solid about knowing it, and then walk straight into the thing I'm about to explain anyway. You've been here the whole time. I don't think that's you.